Hey guys, it's New Pin Owner. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a wiring harness for the 5-volt supply of the pin sound board. And that harness is going to connect the pin sound board to an external power supply that I'm going to introduce to my Bram Stoker's Dracula. The reason I'm doing this is the pinball machines, while the hardware can be sound and solid, if you start adding too many mods that, need a solid amount of voltage and current, even with all your hardware being sound, you can start experiencing random reset issues. While my game isn't having those issues, I sure as heck don't want to have to deal with it. So this is a little bit of preventative maintenance we're going to do. To do this job, you're going to need a Molex connector like this. It's going to have 5 openings, and from right to left is pins 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is from right to left. You'll need this Walden tool here. It is responsible for crimping the trifurcon pins. I don't know if I said that right or not, but those tabs you see to the far right, it's responsible for bending those down and securing for the far right connector, that goes onto the insulated wire, and for the middle connector, that goes to the exposed wire. So you'll need trifurcon pins like this, Molex connector, and this tool, as well as some wiring. I tend to use around 16, 18 gauge wire. That seems to be just fine. I've never had any issues with it, but do what makes you feel warm and fuzzy, when you do this job. That's just what I use. I'll need a lot more than this. That's just for, the introduction of this video. You can get all this stuff from, what is it, Big Daddy, I think it's Big Daddy Pinball, Great Plains Electronics. There's a couple of resources, but that's where I got my stuff from, both of those companies actually. So let's go ahead and get started.